Raging Pair, this is David Till. Hello everybody. Just making this video for some of the people who've asked me a lot of questions. This is really a video about dieting, losing weight, and fitness. So earlier this year, around February, May of 2016, I was 247 pounds. And then I told myself, okay, I really need to lose weight. I felt really uncomfortable with my body, and I didn't want my health to decline. So I thought, well, what am I going to do about it? So I went and I looked at different diets, and then my parents were actually at the time doing a diet that was no carbs, no sugar, no oil, and extremely low calories in a day. So I thought, well, why not? I'll give that a try. One thing when you go and you pick a diet, stick to that diet for a month to 2 months and see if it works for you. But you have to go into the diet at 100% and be totally committed. So don't do a diet for like a week and then it's too hard and you give up. Just keep at it and you will see results. So the diet that I was on was no oils, no carbs, no sugars. It was an extremely intense diet. And I went from eating a lot of junk food, drinking a lot of pop, to drinking a gallon of water a day, only eating 1,300 calories a day, and lifting every single day. I think in the span of 3.5, 4 months of this fitness transformation and my lifting journey, I've had 5 rest days. That's just because I've been so excited to see results, and I've been so motivated that I'm in the gym as often as I can. I take a rest day if I went on vacation to the West Coast with my girlfriend, and that was awesome. And those are my rest days. And I had cheat days. You gotta have cheat days in there with your diet to keep you sane. So my biggest thing for you guys is eating less food. Just eat less food. You have to have a caloric deficit is what it's called. You got to burn more calories in a day than you're eating, and you will lose fat. You will start to burn fat. Really, a good starting diet for anybody out there who wants to lose weight and you want to start seeing more definition, you want to just be healthier overall, is cut out your carbs. Don't eat any bread, pasta, spaghetti, no sugars, there's no pop, no candy, no Pop-Tarts, none of that. So no sugar, no carbs, just straight protein and vegetables and fruits. And you want to make sure that when you're not having carbs and the sugar, that you have an extremely high protein diet. So what I would do for my meals when I was extremely cutting is in the morning I would eat an apple for breakfast. You have to eat breakfast to get your metabolism going throughout the day. Then for lunch, I would have anywhere from 3 to 4 chicken breasts and or hamburger patties, and then another apple, a banana, and maybe a small side of vegetables. Then for dinner, it would just be the same thing, chicken and vegetables. And I did that for a while and cut weight pretty quickly. But when I cut weight really quickly, I was worried about losing strength, so I started doing mini bulks because I was only benching 250 pounds at the time and I didn't want to get a whole lot weaker. So then I started mini bulking. So what I do for 1 week is I would eat as much clean carbs as I could, as in white rice, brown rice, bread, whole wheat bread, try to stay away from white bread. And I wouldn't eat any candy still, I wouldn't drink any pop. It was just a clean bulk for that week. And during that week, I would lift as heavy as I possibly could. 5x5 sets, 3x3 sets, and just to try to build strength in that week and to maintain strength that I had. And then after that week, then I'd go back to an extreme cut to cut down more weight, and then I'd do that for 2 to 3 weeks, and then it was back to a 1 week mini bulk. And I did that, and going from a 250 pound bench back then to right now I bench 315. So I've put on over 50 pounds on my bench, lost over 30 pounds in body weight. So what I'm doing has definitely worked out for me, and I think that if you're looking to lose weight and you're looking to lose body fat, you want to get stronger, then just hit it at 100%. I just went, okay, I'm going to do it, so I went at 100% in, totally focused and determined, and it has worked out a lot. Like I said, five rest days in my 3.5, 4 months of working out. Just because I try to spend as much time as I can at the gym. Mainly because when I leave the gym, I want to make sure that I did everything today to make me better tomorrow. So when I walk out of the doors at the gym, and I know that I did everything that I possibly could do today to make me better tomorrow, then I'm satisfied. I've succeeded that day. And if I do that every day, I'll only get better and better as time goes. If you always if you work out as intense as you can, you're not on your phone all the time, you're not talking to people, you're not always in the bathroom getting a drink of water, you're just constantly lifting and you're focused and you're determined, and every day you're trying to get better, you will just constantly grow and progress. So my main topics for you, because I've had so many questions asked me, main things: eat less food. If you're trying to lose weight, eat less food, have no carbs and no sugars, high protein diets, vegetables, and try to drink anywhere from 1 gallon to 1.5 gallons a day. It's not easy drinking that much water starting out, but through time, you feel like you have to have that much water or you're dehydrated. So that's just a few tips that I have for you. If you have any other questions or comments or anything you want to know, just comment in the comment section and I will read those and either just reply straight down there or I'll make a video about it because I think it's a great question and I'll explain through troubles that I had or things that, just questions that I'll answer. If I get a bunch of the same question, then I'll make a video about it. But starters, eat less food, drink a lot of water, work out really hard. Raging Pear out.